What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So, with my new PC, hopefully the video's looking good. I had to change some settings. Sorry, the previous videos were in 720p the last couple of days. But yeah, we got a Specter farming guide today. Basically going over my main Specters I use in Warframe, mainly Tenno Specters, and how you can get like an infinite supply of them. So let's hop right in. Before we do, make sure you sub this channel. We do daily Warframe video uploads, guide videos like this on the daily, and we have the new dev stream on Saturday I'll be covering in depth as it comes out. So let's get right into this stuff. So basically, Specters in Warframe are a huge power increase and extremely important and helpful gear item. You can choose which Warframe you want to make a clone of, basically, and have them help you in missions. So the main one I'm going to recommend to you today is going to be the Dante Specter. So we got Dante right here, and he can cast some of Dante's abilities. So you can do this, basically a clone of this for any Warframe in the game for the most part. So in combat, he'll cast Overguard. He's got a gun that I've chosen as well, and we're going to show how you could get an infinite supply of those if you have the Dante Warframe. So if we go ahead and summon some enemies in, they're going to react to combat. As you see, I have some Overguard now. He's trying to shoot a Shuddy with them as well. And he's also got the Cycron too. So yeah, as you see at the top right corner, I have Overguard, my dog has Overguard. He can actually even cast Dante's ultimate ability, which gives Overguard regen over time. So an extremely helpful Specter here. You can drop this on in almost any mission too, and it will, help you out. There we go, he's casting the Dark Verse. So he's got multiple abilities, he's got guns too. And there's the Word Warden. So like the list goes on what the abilities this guy does. Copies of Noctua that will actually attack enemies for me while I shoot. So, yeah. The AI of the Specters does what they feel like a lot of the time, but, yeah, let's go ahead and show how you can get this army of Specters and some options for Specters, too, because they are, like I said, they're extremely helpful in everyday gameplay. So, as far as the main Specters I'll recommend to you today, I've got Dante right here for the Vapor Specter. So the type of, the tier of Specter is very important because this is to dictate how you get them to drop, and also how many of them you build at a time. So Vapor Specters are built 10 at a time, and they are the easiest to get because you pretty much do like a level 5 mission. So for my loadout on Dante, I've got Dante himself, I've got the Shedu Primary, which has basically infinite ammo, and I have the Cycron, the Tenant Cycron, which also has infinite ammo. You don't want the Spectre to run out of ammo. And also, frames that have really good abilities that don't require mods would be a good choice here. So I've got Dante as my main Spectre. I'm going to show you how to farm these in a second here. So yeah, you guys want to preserve that in your foundry. It takes like 8 hours to build, I think. Moving on to Phase Specters. I have less of these, but for Phase Specters, I've got Protea with pretty much the exact same weapon loadout. Protea can drop dispensary abilities in mission to give you energy orbs, health orbs, and ammo. Very, very helpful in EDA, but probably not as helpful as Dante. For my Force Specters, you get three of a time when you build them. I have Nidus. Now for Nidus, I have the Kuvazar instead of the Shedu, but you technically could use the Shedu on Nidus as well. The Tsar is good for the Specters to like fire out shots and kill enemies for you, but yeah, Nidus is there to give you a massive power strength buff with his Parasitic Link, and I'll show that in a simulacrum here in a little bit. And for my final Specter, the Cosmic Specter, you only get one of these at a time, so don't worry about these too much, because you get one Specter per 8 hours, so it's really not worth building them. But if you do, I've got Cyto 9, and you can replace Cyto 9 with Volt, Citrine, and many others. But Cyto 9 will drop some ammo pads to give you some extra ammo refills. Okay, so if you want to get those Specters, the way you farm them is going to be from rescue missions. Now, the best method to get these, I'd recommend you want to farm a bunch of Vapor Specters when you get 10 of at a time. And that's going to be coming from low-level rescue missions. And there's actually a special way to get them to drop. So you actually have to do the rescue mission in a certain way. To get a Vapor Specter to drop from a low-level mission, it is as follows. I got some gameplay on the screen right now. So you get basically 1 point per like objective you do in the rescue mission. So one of the objectives is rescuing the target. So you automatically get 1 point regardless if you do anything to mess it up or do it better. On the low-level missions, if you only rescue the target, you get no Specter blueprint. So you have to do one extra thing for these missions to get a Specter blueprint guaranteed, or a Vapor Specter blueprint guaranteed on low levels. So you want to either kill all the wardens for the rescue mission, or not trigger the execution sequence. So you either have to kill everything in the area, or you have to basically do it stealthy. So I recommend you just kill everything in the area to get a guaranteed Vapor Specter from a low-level exterminate, or sorry, low-level rescue. We're on the lowest level rescue in the entire game right now. It might not be the lowest level rescue. I'm on the Venus rescue mission right now. I have no idea what it's even called, like the Sarah or something. Let's go ahead and see what that actually is called. It is called Linnea on Venus. Now, what you want to do here is you just want to go there. You can do a normal path or steel path. I'd recommend normal path just because the wardens will die in one thermal sunder. You want to go in there and you want to actually let the just basically kill all the wardens and rescue the target. That's pretty much all you have to do. You could stop the execution sequence, but you don't want to because it'll drain one of your points. So yeah, basically just kill all the wardens and rescue the target, and you're guaranteed a Vapor Specter 10x blueprint, and you can start building these Dante Specters en masse. Hopefully you have Dante, of course. If you don't have Dante, you can farm him from the Cavia Disruption in the basement of Deimos. So that would be what you'd go for there. And yeah, once you've gone through here, you just basically blitz the entire rescue, get to the rescue area, and then just go in here. Now, I was trying to set off the alarm, but it's not the easiest to do because these enemies are really, really dumb. So basically just fly in here and kill every enemy. Like, they're level 5, they will die to like being sneezed at, and they can't even hit you with a bullet. So, yeah, they pretty much are just asking for it. So just kill them all, and then once you kill them all, go and rescue the target, and you'll get your Vapor Specter blueprint. So that's really good. Now, as far as why the Shedu, why the Cycron, etc., I just find that if you equip the Shedu, they cast their abilities more often. If you have a gun where they're reloading and stuff like that, it just seems like it pulls away from them casting abilities. Now, I have no actual proof on that, but yeah, the Shedu feels great for them. The Cycron's great for them. And as you can see in the background right now, they saw the alarm. Didn't need to have that happen. I just need to kill all the wardens here. So kill all the wardens, and go rescue the target, and then you're good to go. Now, as far as the other types of Specters, this exact same rescue mission right here, you can get the 5x blueprint from as well. But to do that, you need to do what I just did right there, but don't set off the alarm. So I wanted a Vapor Specter because 10 at a time is much more efficient than 5 at a time. But yeah, you can build the 5x and the 10x at the same time too. So this exact same mission, just do the same thing, but don't set off the alarm and kill all the wardens still, and you'll get your Phase Specter here too. So good stuff. All these are on Linnea on Venus. Now let's go ahead and show some of these Specters' abilities in the simulacrum here, so you can get a feel of what might be more worth it for you. So like I have the Overguard, I've got 4,700 Overguard. Reminder, this does work for your teammates too, so I do recommend Dante as the #1 best. But let's go ahead and show some other Specters here that you can maybe get a feel for. So that was Dante. Remember, this is only for Warframe Specters. I'm not going to show you like Ancient Healers, which come from New Loka, or Shield Ospreys, which come from some other syndicate, or Stalker Specters, which will betray you in mission and attack your teammates. So we got let's go ahead and show the second tier Specter, the Phase Specter. I believe that was Protea. So now Protea's here. Protea will cast Shield Grenades and Dispensary, as you see right there. Dispensary is really helpful to give you ammo, to give you energy, and to give you even more stuff. So very, very good Specter right there. I believe she actually will cast the Shield Nades too, which can give you some extra shield gating if you find the need to do it. Also, Specters will scale to enemy level in your mission. So if you're at level 10,000, you throw in a Specter, it'll be a level 10,000 Specter. So yeah, you're not really using them for damage, but that'll be they're more for utility. But very good stuff there. Let's go ahead and throw down the next Specter, which I believe was Nidus. The Force Specter. So Nidus will actually buff your power strength a lot. So I'm at 71% Zata's Whisper right now. Nidus links me. I'm at 91% Zata's Whisper after I get that Nidus link. So very good power strength buff. This is one of the most useful ones in arbitration missions. If you're playing Wisp with an arbitration mission, you really, really want to have a Nidus Specter. And Nidus Normal or Nidus Prime will work. But yeah, you just need to make sure you have a Nidus frame for that Specter in the first place. So very, very good stuff there. And moving on to the last one I've got equipped. This is the least useful one. That's why it's the Cosmic Specter. It's Cyto 9. Cyto 9 will give you some extra ammo packs every here and there, like right there. Where did he throw that ammo pack? So you threw an ammo pack off the ledge, but if you pick up the ammo pack, you get like built-in viral on your weapon. And I picked up that fire ammo pack, it would be built-in fire on my weapon too. So it's good, it's just not really the most amazing. You could definitely do a Volt Specter to cast Volt Shield. You could do a Citrine Specter to cast whatever she's got going on. And yeah, the list goes on. So those would be my main ones I recommend to you guys in order of importance. Dante is going to be one that everybody should definitely have because really it can carry pretty hard in an EDA or ETA where there's not a gear embargo active. As far as a couple other Specters on there, I did show most of them, but yeah, you got some of the less useful ones like the Corrupted Lancer Specter, which comes from, I think, like Steel Meridian or something like that. A lot of these are not that useful, like Roller Specters and MOA Specters, but you can still throw them out. There are more things enemies can shoot at that aren't you or your teammates or the objective. So I'd recommend still getting them, but maybe not using them that freely. As you can see in my inventory right now, I have 2,500 Vapor Specters and only 87 Cosmic Specters. So building Cosmic Specters is not super worth it, as you only get one at a time. Just stack up on Vapor Specters a ton from the method I showed you, and hopefully it's helpful to you guys in the long run. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully the video quality was good, 1080p and all that stuff. If it's not, I got some more settings to change. I'll see you guys in the next video and stream. Appreciate all the support. Take it easy. Peace.